Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on, including an entire playlist of spicy readings if that's what brought you here. And if you're a returning old friends, you know how I feel about you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel. If you like my readings, if they resonate with you, please feel free to give them a little thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please think about subscribing. Not only does it help the channel grow, but it also helps me pick up on your energy a lot more easily for future pick a card readings. Yeah, friends, let's get to it. You know why you're here. Today we have a little 18 plus spicy situation. You guys know I always put the intention of 18 plus and spicy. How spicy it gets, we never know. But because of the topic we will be discussing, I do have to first and foremost throw that out there. So if you're not 18, there are plenty of other readings that you can check out besides this one. And so, for those of you that are here, that are over 18, today we're going to be looking into intimacy with your lover. So, this could be your future lover, your current lover, the person on your mind that you're connecting with that you haven't necessarily, hooked up with yet, or you haven't necessarily shared moments of intimacy. Intimacy does not necessarily just have to mean sex. Intimacy could mean your emotional connection or how you bond, those sides of you that you will be showing each other. We're going to be taking a look at that, and then we will specifically be asking about your SDX life with this person and what that is going to be like. So we will be using tarot, we'll be pulling some charms and some initials at the end, some oracle cards, and we will be using the astrology dice today. I have to remind you, it is a collective reading on YouTube. Please, take it for entertainment. Try to have fun with it. But if you are happen to be triggered, if you don't like what I'm talking about or my delivery, or you're finding the story to be confusing, or it's just not making sense, those are all signs that it's probably not your reading, and that's totally okay. You can click off of the reading. You can check out another group, another video, another reader. It's totally up to you. So let's get to it. As always, friends, we have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a little 18 plus situation where we're going to be looking into intimacy with your lover. This could be your future lover. This could be your current lover. This could be someone that you haven't met yet, or someone that you're looking forward to connecting with. We're going to be looking into intimacy in your relationship, how you'll be bonding and connecting with this person. And then we'll also be looking into what your SEX life will be like with this person and what you can expect. We will be working with tarot. We'll be pulling some oracle cards and our astrology dice at the end, some initials, some charms, we'll just have a little party. My group number 1s, please keep in mind it is a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If something is confusing you, if it's not making sense, if you're trying too hard to make it fit, those are all signs that it's probably not your story. All right, so let's begin. My group number 1s. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please. My group number 1s. What can you tell us, please, about intimacy with their current or future lover, this person that they're going to be connecting with? What can you tell us about the intimacy and their connection? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. What can you tell us about the intimacy in their connection or their relationship with this person? What can you tell us, please, about the intimacy in this connection and this relationship? Messages for my group number 1s, please. What can you tell us about the intimacy in this connection and this relationship? Ooh, you'll be doing new things with this person. Sometimes you'll be, for some of you, I kind of feel like this might be a person that might be a little more well seasoned than you in some way. Maybe they're a little more knowledgeable in a certain area, or they're adventurous in a way that you haven't been before. This is almost like I'm getting, for some of you, you're anticipating this with this person. Um, and this, leading up to this moment, you may have been nervous, or you may have been kind of like overthinking, or really in your head, or very conflicted as to if you could imagine yourself, how would this would work? Are you guys, are you guys compatible? I don't know, whatever you guys kind of have going on in your little heads. It seems like that kind of is a distant thought by the time you guys are all nice and warm and cozy with this person. Um, if you watch my spicy readings regularly, you know that when I start talking about fluids, where that leads. And I'm getting that there's lots of fluids here. Now, I'm getting that this person turns you on, they do something that you didn't know you liked. And this is something that could be even minimal. Like it doesn't even have to be something that's super like, like freaky deaky or anything. Um, this could be something like you didn't realize that, you like to be bit in a certain spot, or I don't know, something, right? I'll leave that up to you. All right. Yeah, this person gets you going. This person gets you flowing. For some of you, you may have thought that uh, I, I'm going to just say what I heard. You may have thought your sex life was broken, or something wasn't right, or that maybe there was an issue with you in the past. Um, I just think there was a compatibility factor in the past that you didn't have, that I think you're going to have with this person. Because it feels like this person, did I already say they get you going? They get you going. Yep. Well, slip and slide situation, my friends. We have the Six of Cups. This person, they know you. They know you well. They know you without even knowing you. This could even be like a brand new person. For some of you, it will be. I'm just getting brand new experience. And if it's not a brand new person, they're coming to you brand new, meaning something changed. You guys are trying new things. We are going to look into that for sure, further, because it's coming through, but it's coming through as you're into it. You're definitely into it. So you guys, part of your intimacy outside of how, your little, it's like sexy vibes, right? They're playful is what it feels like. And this kind of feels like you guys are going to have all day foreplay, meaning it's going to be foreplay just because we're together, we're hanging out. It's like there's just this buzzing, or this energy that almost like is created between you guys while you guys are out doing your everyday things. Like some of you are going to be doing things that maybe you used to do like years ago when you were younger, or something that's dear to your heart, something, I don't know, for some of you, it could be like visiting a museum or the zoo, or, I don't know, going out to the movies, like something that's totally just not like sexy time related. And there's just this intimacy that's built, because as you guys are doing these things, okay, say that you guys do go to the movies, like you guys are going to like the same fucking candy, right? And you guys are going to, like, one of you's going to get like the one thing, and then the other one's going to get the other, and then you guys are like, it's like perfect, you're sharing. Like there is an easiness that goes to this, and because it's so easy, it creates these little magnetic charges as you're going about your day, or your date, or your whatever you guys are doing, hanging out. And so by the end, you guys are just like, you're charged up. You're buzzing. I'm getting this buzzing that happens. Um, so you guys are going to be playful in your connection. That is definitely coming through, and that's going to be shown. Like it's going to come through in all areas. Your playfulness. Um, like it's not just in the bedroom. It's not just you guys are like, I don't know, some of you guys could even be kind of like funny with each other. I'm not getting like jokes, like not any weird, like, I was going to say narcissistic jokes. Maybe some of you have had a past experience. I keep getting someone here has had a past experience, perhaps, that this is going to show you opposite of it. And what I meant by narcissistic jokes, it's like those people that purposely like publicly humiliate their partner, and then they call it a joke, you know? All right. This person's going to satisfy you in ways that you haven't been before. Again, listen, I'm getting some of you guys haven't either finished in a long time with a partner. Like, I don't know if if you've like orgasmed with a partner or it's been a long time, or this person, it's like, again, there's some kind of remedying something for you. So it feels healing, I guess, in other words, right? It feels like it's healing. Your experience with this person is very healing. They're definitely, I keep getting that they're going to show you things that you like that you didn't know that you would like. And a few things. It's in the bedroom. We have the 8 of Swords. What else can you tell us? Intimacy in my group number one's connection or relationship with this person. What can you tell us? What's their intimacy and their bond like? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Oh, okay. Okay, so some of you in the past, I'm sorry, but it just feels like you just can't help but compare. Or if you're not comparing, it's like your past experiences are about to be, um, there's a change that happens, because it almost feels like someone here in the past could have like lacked trust in a situation, or maybe they were avoidant when things weren't working, or when we weren't like seeing eye to eye. And it's almost like with this person, you kind of show up differently as well. I'm going to see what was making you feel stuck, because there is a little bit of anxiety here, but it's feeling like it's being soothed. Maybe this is a connection that like also kind of teaches you patience, or maybe when you're feeling anxious, like you guys slow down. Like this could be part of like how you guys bond as well, is that you guys kind of know how to soothe each other. I'm almost getting like also like this person or you will be really understanding when the other doesn't want to go somewhere, or when they don't want to like be around other people. It's like someone here is understanding that, about that with the other partner. This person, they're easy to talk to as well. They like to kind of like make you smile or entertain you. Ooh, look at you guys got 2 King of Wands. Someone asked me why my some of these decks have multiple cards, and these decks came with like 5 of the same cards. Usually it's because they vary in artwork, but there are a couple that are the same like this one. I leave them in because, as you can see, when they come through in the spread, it's like Spirit said what Spirit said. They're doubling down. This is going to be someone that they like to take you out. There's something here about them going out. They like to go and do things that they've enjoyed doing for a long time. I'm getting a lot of nostalgia here. So it could even be like certain places to eat or certain places to come together, or I don't know, where they like to go. Oh my God, I just started hearing where everybody knows your name and everybody's glad you came. So they could be getting together somewhere. Someone here could be into sports or like going out, like competition, something like that. Someone likes Vegas or goes to Vegas. And yeah, I feel like sometimes you're going to choose to kind of stay behind, but there is not, like, there's an understanding. It doesn't feel like there's an issue. This person also, you guys talk about your childhood or your youth or um, things from the past a lot, and they get you thinking, they get you reflecting. You guys kind of do a lot of that together. You get this person thinking as well. This person, like, you get them kind of realizing ways that they like thinking differently, as in like more grown up. You make them realize things that they've been procrastinating in their life. For some of you, it could be that they've been putting off some kind of dream or some kind of project or vision or goal, or maybe a settling down, or um, there's something here that it's like that you kind of make them realize some things, and your influence kind of makes them step up. But there is a difference here between you. I can't tell if you're a little bit older, more mature, or they're a little bit behind on their growth and their maturity compared to where you're at. And sometimes that, I think that's where kind of there's some triggering that happens, and why this teaches you patience and understanding. This person is going to need their independence. They're going to like to go out, but that doesn't mean they're out there out in these streets. It's almost like this person likes the buzz. I'm telling you, someone here, it's like there's a lot of energy. Maybe your person's very energetic. Leo, Aries, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aries again coming through. You could end up moving in with this person. It feels like I keep hearing home base. You guys could have like home base where it's like nice and quiet and cozy. And then this person, I don't know how long they're home. Like it just feels like they're maybe like busy or like doing things. Maybe they have season passes to something. Yeah, because it feels, or maybe it's their job, because it feels like sometimes they're not going to be available. And in the past, maybe this is something that you would have maybe like written off or not really been into. You guys have a very solid bond. So this makes me feel like when you guys are in your home base, it's like you guys can have no problem connecting. It's just, I think, when you guys are apart or getting used to kind of this person's lifestyle, that's where you're maybe going to have things from the past that want to creep up, and that are kind of like, like shadowy things to work on for your own self. I want to see a little bit more on this Empress in reverse. Why the Empress in reverse is the Fool. I do feel your person isn't as mature as you are. Seven of Swords. So your person might play a little bit aloof. things are going to move really slowly here. Your person, probably won't recognize the connection as deeply as you do. That could also be why you're kind of further ahead in your growth. It feels like you guys are going to keep an eye on each other, like online. And it does feel like you're the one leading conversations when it comes to decision making of like the big stuff. But because you guys have like a bond, again, it like influences this person to like step it up. But that is going to be, if we want to call it an issue in the connection at some point, at least for you, until you kind of grow through some of these things as well. And maybe you become a little more outspoken if you need to be, or you're not afraid to be the one that kind of brings up conversations or initiates things, and then that like gets the ball going. Like I feel like that ends up working out for you. And then we have Ace of Cups. This person is super attracted to you, and they're not going to want to like lose you or feel like they missed out on this. But low key, they know that they're also not this emperor. Now, will they be one day? I don't know. We're not looking into that, but they low key know that they're not that right now. This person, they're gonna take their time or continue to kind of I don't want to say miss the opportunity, but it's almost like it takes a lot for them to take this opportunity to bring emotions your way, because maybe you guys do start like more physical. Again, they're coming off as being a little bit younger. All right, let's continue. I went into I felt like a wormhole on that one. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what your SEX life is going to be like with your future lover or your current or whoever's on your mind. Let's do it. Ooh, 10 of Cups and the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some satisfaction with all them new things they're showing you, group number one. That's what that's what keeps you. Thank you, Spirit. What will their SEX life be like with this person, with their current or their future lover? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. What will their SEX life be like with this person? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones. What will their SEX life be like? So elusive when the cards fall. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, someone's definitely going to like to put in the time and the effort. But you know what I'm kind of picking up on here? Someone likes to watch the other person, like kind of take care of themselves. Yeah, someone enjoys that. This is actually good because this is how this person is going to learn what the other likes. Again, there is a new approach that that you're taking with this person. I laugh because I'm like, yes, yes, do it. Because it feels like it's gonna, yeah, someone's a watcher. Oh yeah. Um, I'm seeing lots of wands. Obviously, there's a 4 here and the 5 here. Then you have the 6 there. There's so much passion here, but there's someone here really gets off on this the buildup, the tension. So they're going to want to watch you before before they get in you, or you get in them. You whatever whatever way you do it. For some, I mean, if you guys are into it, like for some, they might like to, like, I don't know, like, for some, they might like to film. There's something about, yeah, there's something about porn, or there's something about filming. Oh, I hope I don't get flagged because I said that word. Y'all, I'm about to get off of here and do a little subscription on these spicy reads. So this is actually, this is going to bring you guys closer together. Someone here, they want to make sure that they're pleasing you or that they're doing something right. Someone's going to want to use toys. They're going to want to use toys with you. Yeah. And they're going to, it's like this turns them on a lot to watch you by yourself. What is it with this person? Listen, some of them, I can't tell. Like, I can't tell if it's that they are jealous, and if you're someone that other people, kind of see a lot, or you know a lot of people, or I don't know. I'm not telling you that this person has a reason to be jealous, but there is something about an outside factor that adds to this, that adds to some kind of crazy passion in your sex life. Like, you guys, what in the world is happening here? Why the Page of Swords? This person's very visual. That's the thing. This person is very visual. Okay, so for others of you, you don't want to do this, or you're like, I'm not really into it. That Three of Swords tells me, like, why do we need that, or why do you always need that? So I do kind of feel like this person does have something. I'm actually surprised. I'm not even going to say who I'm surprised hasn't showed up, but I want to look into that some more. So interesting. What is happening here? And for some of you, like, oh my God, I've never gotten this before. For some of you, there might be like a tying up. What? Who is got the gag ball in their mouth? Somebody does. Not everybody. Somebody does. There's a focus on one person is what I'm picking, and this person likes to watch. So maybe that's what kind of or maybe for some of you, I don't know, like, I guess some of you, this could be your first time, and that could be why there's maybe some of you are kind of disappointed over how this goes. That's for a very small percentage, because it does feel like there's like time that's being taken and we're taking things pretty slowly. But again, there's someone here that likes to watch. And there's someone here, there's like one person who has like a little less like certainty of the situation, but it's almost like a turn on to this King of Wands. Like, they like that. It's almost like they like your innocence, or your lack of knowledge, or your knowing that it's your first time trying this specific thing, if it's something new for you guys. Yeah, because I definitely feel like some of you aren't really sure what to think or what to make of it, but you're going for it. And that kind of makes me feel like that leads to you realizing that you like certain little things being done or doing certain little things that you didn't know. And for some of you, this is going to be that you actually like being that you actually like being domed by this person. This person is, they do have dom energy. Yeah, you're the sub, is what it feels like. I mean, flip it if you need to. I almost reached over and grabbed my tea. Here's the fluids. Here they come in. I know this feels pretty specific and not everyone's going to be into it, but those of you that are into it, like I'm even feeling like you're going to be a lot more turned on by the situation than maybe initially you thought. Because maybe at first you're like, oh, I don't know about this, but this person is like, I'll be gentle, or like, if you're uncomfortable, we'll stop. But they're kind of talking you into it, and you're glad that they did. This is something you haven't done before. This is something you've heard of. This is something you've heard of. That's hilarious. Um, or like you've seen done, or like maybe you read in some book. um, yeah, but it doesn't feel like this has happened in your life up until this point. hmm Yeah, this person knows exactly what they're doing with you. And I don't even think you realize you're walking into their Venus flytrap. What else can you tell me? Now, this person, like they'll probably be like masturbating while whatever is happening with you is happening. Like it just feels like they get off by this individual action. It's like part of the thing. And at first you're like, oh, I'm not sure about this. I don't know about this. And then you kind of forget all about it because it does feel like you come. Yeah, it feels like you finish. It feels like your ass gets put to bed. Who are we right now? And in the morning, you know what? You're going to wake up, or like afterwards, you're going to be like, and you're going to be like, I think you're going to want, or not want to feel embarrassed because no one wants to feel embarrassed. That's not what I mean. But it's almost like maybe you're going to feel like an inkling, or like, should I? Or you're going to have a moment of, um, did that really just happen? And the answer is, yeah, it did happen. And it honestly feels like you're not mad at it. It takes the edge off. There's some kind of edge that gets taken off. Well, then, group number ones. Did that make sense? I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let's do some of these little carrots, and then we'll do the initials and the charms. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can you tell us? Hawk legs. This person just comes and swoops in. It does feel like that. And then what do hawks do, guys? Don't hawks fucking watch? They're watching like a hawk. This person likes to watch you. Dew on grass. Someone here is about to be I'm someone's about to be moist. We're leaving it at that. Look at how many ones are popping up. We have 21, 11, and number 35. Rain. Yes, it's gonna be raining, guys. There's lots of fluids coming through. There's I'm telling you, it's slip and slide is what it was feeling like earlier. And I'm sticking to that. someone get the towels, the mop. Oh, are you guys done with me yet? All right, let's see. Let's get some charms. Thank you, Spirit. And, oh, we'll pull the initials after. All right, we have F. Ooh, someone could have a thing for foot. We have doctor or drive. We have WM, Q, N, Y, NY, CT, Connecticut, and another M. All right, East Coast vibes. We have the Simpsons clown pin. So yeah, I almost feel like afterwards there's almost like oh my gosh, did that really just happen? Because I kind of feel like you kind of go out of body, but in like a way because you kind of let loose, like because it feels like you finish, and maybe like I said, that hasn't happened like that before or whatever with this person. It was slightly uncomfortable because it was new, but at the same time it was, it was good. At least that's what I was picking up on. So maybe this is like feeling like afterwards you're going to be laughed at, or should you be embarrassed? That's definitely not for everyone, but yeah, for first time jitters. We have the hand holding the flowers. Someone here could get flowers. We have the sage bundle. There's something about herbs. Maybe someone's an herb witch. Maybe someone here is cleansing their energy. We have the hopeful birdie. Again, maybe this is going to bring hope. Oh, there's another M. There's 3 M's. Hope into your life. Like I said earlier when I started your reading, I think this is the one where I said that like your sex life was broken, didn't it? I don't know, something like that. So the scissors, this is going to help you cut something off from the past, cutting off ties. Again, this could help you cleanse something from the past, a past energy. It's time to let go of that. Then we have Bart dressed up as a Dodger. I was picking up on sports earlier, so someone could play sports or likes to watch sports. And look, more East Coast vibes. We have Biggie, and he's wearing his crown. Yeah, King of New York. All right. Oh yeah, let's do astrology dice. Let's see what else we can learn about this situation. All right, we have number 12 and number 4. I see another 12 as well. And 11, 8, 83, 84, 13, 87, 78. We have Gemini. Someone could be a Gemini. And Aries. It could also be talking about times of the year. The 7 just flipped. I see 7-11. So something maybe about the months of March through May. So springtime. I also see Cancer and Taurus. So yeah, something about the spring to early summer for some of you. Then we have Neptune. Someone here could like to drink or smoke weed, or maybe someone here, I don't know, I'm almost getting like hazy or like dreamy energy. Someone could definitely be like a fire sun sign, doesn't have to be, but that's coming through strongly. Your person could be very attractive, or someone that's just, like I said, they're kind of charming. They could talk you into doing things. They're probably going to talk you into doing this. All right, my group number 1s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a little 18 plus spicy reading lined up. How spicy? I don't know. We'll see. But because the topic at hand, obviously I have to remind you guys it's 18 plus. Today we're going to be doing a little reading on intimacy with your lover. This could be your future lover. This could be the next person you're connecting with. We're just kind of leaving that part open. We're just going to be looking into your intimacy and your bond in your connection and in this relationship. And then we'll be asking the question, what will your sex life be like? Friends, please remember to try to have fun with this. It is a collective reading on YouTube. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If something is confusing you, if it's triggering you, those are all signs that it's probably not your story, and that's totally fine. Please feel free to click off the reading. All right, let's begin. We're going to be working with tarot today, and then we'll be pulling some charms and some initials and some oracle cards, and we'll use our astrology dice as well since we started using those again. All right, my group number twos. Let's see. Let's see what's going to come through for you today. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. Intimacy with their future lover or their current, whoever they're connecting with. What is their intimacy and their bond going to be like? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number two. What's their intimacy and bond going to be like with their person? What can you tell us? Their intimacy and their bond, please, with their person. When we say intimacy, it doesn't have to be sex. Intimacy is anything that strengthens your bond, sides of you that you only show each other. Just to clarify that. That's why the second poll is gonna be on your sex life. All right, my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can you tell us about their intimacy and their bond with this person? Oh, you guys like to stay in a lot. That's one of the ways you guys connect. It's like, you know what? Let's stay in. We've been doing the most. We have Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Messages from my group number twos, please. What can you tell us about their intimacy and bond with this person? Ooh, I like this. You guys are going to be sweet together. Sharing in new experiences. You guys are going to, I just heard lighten up. You guys are going to be you guys could both have to be real serious in your life, like adulting be doing that, right? But with each other, it's like, it's lighter energy. It's more carefree. And it feels like you guys are going to be choosing to stay in. Like literally, like, let's not go out. Let's decide what to do. Let's do something by ourselves. Let's make sure that we're alone because we don't get too much alone time. Some of you, for some of you, it could just be hard to have this person, like you guys have each other all to yourselves. So when you do, it's really special. You guys take advantage and do things that you guys get to know each other better. You guys also don't lose the friendship component in this connection with this person. You guys are going to be funny. Oh man. What do you want for dinner? What are we eating? What do you feel like? What do you feel like? You guys, you guys can't make up your mind. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you know what? Let's just stay in. Let's just get delivery. Let's just get Uber Eats. Yeah, you guys like to spend time alone. You like to party alone as well. Like you guys could get yourselves like things to like make like your cocktails, or like you have your special cocktail and there's like someone has their like craft beer. Like there's something here about where you guys make this a thing. It's not just a boring let's stay home. It's like you guys might even be packing up your little drinks or a little picnic and going outside, or like, it just feels like it's just you and me. type of vibes, which is so nice. You guys take your time and you really make sure to slow down when you're together. Again, it feels like it's just hard to do that. And this person isn't the best at being romantic, but with you, they try. And it's cute. This person's going to like to take care of you and make you feel special. Like, say that you guys know this is your night that you have alone and you're waiting on this person to get to your house or to get home. When they show up, you didn't know that they stopped at the grocery store and they already picked up some things, or they already have something with them. They're bringing something. They're not showing up empty handed. And if that's just, if it's just a metaphor, empty handed, it's like they're still coming, they're bringing something to the table. We have Gemini and Aries, Leo, of course. All right, why the Page of Pentacles? Why the Page of Pentacles, please? Thank you, Spirit. Why the Page of Pentacles? One more. Yeah, time. It's hard for someone with either time, work. Someone works a lot. I was picking up on that earlier. But look at this Two of Cups, making the best of it. You guys got the Two of Cups. So you guys are going to be pretty spontaneous. It's almost like this person might unexpectedly become available or unexpectedly have to reschedule. I'm not necessarily getting that it's a lot. I mean, it could be rescheduled, but it just feels like there's a wait. Like your anticipation. That's what it is. There's anticipation. But it's nice because it's a little buildup. This person likes to surprise you, especially because they know when you like miss them. So one of their love languages is going to be bringing you, like I said, it's almost like they show up and they have something with them. They already picked up dinner, or they picked up flowers, or they're bringing you something that they know that you like. I am feeling like you guys have a really nice vibe, bond with this person. It does feel like you guys be getting romanticals with this person. Why the Three of Cups, please, with the Five of Cups? So you guys could know this person, like you guys might have similar friends or other people in common perhaps, but I am getting the feeling that it's your moments together are going to be meaningful because it feels like there is a challenge here, getting what getting as much time as you want, or getting all of this person's attention like all the time. Not saying you need it, but I do feel like you guys like miss each other. There's long enough time, or even if it's just like the whole day, you guys could be one of those little lovebirds that are like, I missed you so much. And it's like, calm down, they were at work. All right, let's see. This person is very driven. They're very driven when it comes to work, and they work really hard. And this is the kind of energy that they may not text you or call you while they're at work. They might legit forget, or they might just be like that busy, or it's almost like, yeah, it feels like that's something that you like get used to, because it almost feels like Yeah, it might just be like a cutoff, like throughout the day or while they travel, if there's someone who travels. Oh my gosh, what in the Romeo and Juliet? I just started hearing like, oh man, 96, right? Leo was so hot. My little teenage self. The line, the parting is such sweet sorrow, but it's like, what does he say after that? I don't remember. Um, Maybe there's a message in what he had to say after that. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I don't know. Maybe it says, but I'll see you tomorrow. Totally kidding. I know it doesn't say that. All right, group number twos. Let's let's see. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Let's see what your SEX life will be like with this person. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What will their sex life be like with this person, with their future lover? This person that they're going to be connecting with. What will their sex life be like? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Oh, it's going to be fun. That's for sure. I just got the Page of Wands. I'm laughing because I just started hearing Lil Kim, her first album, Hardcore. Crush on You, where she says, I don't want D tonight, but eat my fill in the blank, right? We have King of Cups. All right. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What will their sex life be like with this person? Oh, someone's putting in the effort. What will their sex life be like with this person? Oh, yeah. Someone here is very attentive and they like to spend their time. Someone here likes to make sure that things get nice and flowy, nice and juicy. Man, they try. So you guys are going to be, it's almost like you guys are going to have to pace yourselves because it feels like someone here gets so into it that it's like, okay, slow down. It's like there's almost like a rush of impatience, like someone wants to rush through it. Oh, you know what it is? It's because you have this time apart that I'm picking up on. And it's almost like someone here cannot, like, they're just like, I literally, like, I need you inside me, or I need to be inside you. It's what it feels like. What in the desperado? Look at this person. They are so horny for you. And they see you and they're like, oh my gosh. They feel like you guys fit really well together. This person also, okay, this is a random message, or I don't know if this person has watched your some kind of glow up, or maybe they've watched you become like more mature. For some of you, they could have, I don't know, it's almost like they've watched you grow, or this is part of maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys have been intimate with this person like in the past. It doesn't, that's not for everyone, but it's almost like there's something here about timing and you maturing. Interesting. This person feels, so they feel like they've gotten to know you and what you like pretty well. I have to say it, you guys. There's a lot of fertile mother, fertile energy. Fertile mother, fertile. She called me a mother fertile and ran away. You guys, I had to say it. If that's not for you, then you know that's not for you. But just be careful because there is something here that is a little too seedy going on for my liking. And then all these Seven of Cups just remind me of all these seeds trying to find where to go. Be careful. Yeah, be careful. Uh, okay, so if you're dealing with a guy or if you are a guy, there's just like, I have to say it, it's like a massive load. It feels like it's like a lot. Someone here is coming a lot. There's a lot. And but again, it's almost like this feeling because it's like, oh, I needed that, or oh, it's been so long. Oh, I've been wanting this for so long. This person's like been they fantasize, or you guys like fantasize about each other. You guys are yeah, you guys are definitely like, you know, masturbating to each other when you're not around, if it's like for prolonged periods of time, because it does feel like there's travel or there's distance involved. But that's also part of your dynamic. And that makes it a lot more meaningful when you guys do come together. This person almost can't hold back with you. They find that difficult. Like literally, like, yeah. So, why the Two of Pentacles in reverse? What's their sex life going to be like? There's a lot of tension as well. There's a lot of late night thoughts. Someone here. Okay, so it's almost like when you guys are in separation or when you guys are apart, there someone here is worried about other people or competition, or what if my person is being taken care of by someone else. And it's like all those fears kind of slip away when you guys are together. So there is a feeling here of wanting more. And we're not looking into obviously where this is going, but it is giving us a glimpse as to what the energy and the vibe is going to be between you guys. It does feel like you guys are pretty compatible. Um, and it feels like there's a lot of desire from your person. And I think that I mean, it's from you too, but I'm kind of seeing, I don't know if they're the ones that are concerned or worried. But it's like when you guys are together, that, like I said, it almost like goes away. These feelings of other people. And this person, it's like they make it very clear and very obvious to you that it's like just you, or like you guys are like the only ones. It does feel like it feels like there's a sense of exclusiveness here, of we just do this with each other. But I don't think you guys are officially together. Huh. Yeah, it says I just saw a little glimpse of maybe you guys being in your feels about that at this point. What else can you tell us, please? Messages for my group number twos. What's their sex life going to be like with their future lover, with this person? It's good, but it's it's not consistent. But we already know that because I don't know, there's either time or distance. It feels like it's distance for a lot of you guys. Yeah, there would need to be travel involved for a lot of you. Now, obviously, that's not for everyone, but it is a reoccurring message that keeps coming through. Let's see what else is going on over here. This person during these times, like, they spend a lot of time thinking about you, by the way. You live fucking rent free in their head, especially when it comes to the things that they want to do to you. They think about you a lot. So, this is the vibes of like, they like to make out with you, they like to kiss you. They also think about you taking care of them. This is someone who they want you, they like your tenderness towards them. And remember that fertile energy I was picking up on? I'm almost getting like motherly as well. And, you know, that's not to call you a mother if you're not, or a parent, but it does feel like you make them feel safe. And there's a sense of loyalty and safety that comes with you. And they love that. They like to spend time in your arms, like you holding them, like their head on your chest for some of you. Almost like them letting their guard down, vulnerability. Hmm. Yeah, they feel very safe with you. And they feel like when they have you, like they feel a lot more grounded, and it's like it's almost like it drives them crazy if you guys are far apart for too long, or you know, yeah, it feels like whatever is kind of keeping you guys apart, it feels like it's a physical block. So it could also just be time. You could also be really busy too, so it's like a conflicting schedules type of thing, because it does feel like you guys both have a lot to manage in your lives. Anything else, please? What's their sex life going to be like with this person? With their future lover, what's their sex life going to be like? We have the Two of Wands, lots of late nights. I'm almost getting like sometimes you guys that's going to be the time that you guys get to see each other. It's a late night because someone gets off work really late. Someone could work like overnight shifts or get off at like 2 in the morning or something. That's not for everyone. Maybe someone here is like a nurse or a doctor, like a firefighter, or like one of those type of jobs that it's like it's super important, so they can't come home for a while. And this feels like that's very clear, and it feels like you can trust them. It doesn't feel like it's that. It just feels like because of that, it just adds some kind of, something to work around. But I think you guys make your time count for sure. It seems like you guys both are mature people that have a lot going on, and you guys can't help but want each other really bad. Or this person wants you really bad, is what it feels like. All right, my group number twos. Let's get some carrot cards going, and then we'll get some initials and some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Intimacy in their sex life with their person. What can you tell us? Thorn bush. That feels like the challenge. Walking through the thorny bush. That's number 50. We have number 37, the river, going with the flow. Also, look at all that liquid just going with the flow. All those fluids. All right, we have number 41, the setting sun. So yeah, there's something here about an entire day. At the end of the day, we'll get to come together, but maybe the day has been long. Then we have number 3, badger. Someone had mentioned that badgers can be aggressive. I don't know, what else do badgers do? We're just going to leave that one there. Maybe the number 3 means something to someone. And then we have number 32, rabbit feet. So someone here could be a runner. Yeah, they could be a runner, or they move really quickly, or they're like, I'm going to be there real soon. So number 32, and let's get some initials. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. My group number twos. And some charms. All right. And then we'll grab the astrology dice in a second. All right, we have then we have, wow, we have 3 M's. Lots of M's today. Right, that's 3. Yeah. Okay. D, Z, another D. So D, D, Z, and a P. All right, we have the Chronic 2001, the Pot Leaf. Someone here could smoke. We have the Death card. This makes me feel like I'm so tired. Someone here is so tired by the time they get home from work. Sexy MF. So you might think this person looks real sexy getting home, even if they are all tired. We have Awesome Me. So I do feel you guys have fun as well. I think this person, I feel like they think very highly of you, which of course, why not? We have the Crying Woman. Someone could get in their feels over missing each other or wanting more time. We have Heart Tacos. So someone could bring food. That's funny because when I was laying these out and I saw the M's, I thought, and then I thought maybe they're bringing you food. And we have, if you want my future, forget my past. So maybe someone is being triggered by their past, or you have a past with this person. We have the Jurassic Park T-Rex eating the goat, which makes me think of Nature Always Finds a Way, Jeff Goldblum. But also like life cycles as well. And then with the death card, maybe there's something about life cycles. Oh, and then we have La Virgen de Guadalupe. So someone here is protected. Maybe someone also prays to her. We'll leave that there. And then we have, oh yeah, speaking of prayer, then we have the Prince Scroll. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Life, death. If you want my future, forget my past. Life cycles. Interesting. You guys will have to let me know how that connects, because there's definitely something about life and death here. Maybe, yeah, maybe someone that does work in healthcare, work in a hospital or something like that. All right, my group number 2s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here. You are here for a little 18 plus reading today. We are going to be looking into the intimacy with, with you and your future lover. So whoever this person is, this connection, it could be now. Maybe you're already in this connection, or maybe this is a future relationship. We're kind of leaving that open-ended today. Today we're not trying to do Delulu checkpoints. We're just trying to enjoy our time here. We're going to begin by looking into your intimacy and your bond in this connection. We'll be seeing what draws you guys close together. And then we'll be asking the question, what will your sex life be like? My group number 3s, a reminder that this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If something is confusing you or triggering you, or it's just not making sense, those are all signs that it may not be your reading. So no need to no need to get triggered. You can always pick another group, pick another reading, pick another reader, whatever you want to do. All right, let's get to it. My group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please. What can you tell us, please? The intimacy and their bond with their future lover, with this person that they're going to be connecting with. What can you tell us about their intimacy and their bond? Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can we know about their intimacy and their bond in this connection? Messages for my group number 3s. What can we know about their intimacy and the bond in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 3s. The intimacy and bond in this future connection. What can you tell us? We have the 6 of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. So this feels like there's already history here with this person. There's some unfinished business. Ooh. So you guys are both really independent. So you guys were forced, I don't know if it's forced, but let's say that your life circumstances, you and this person that you're going to be connecting with, in child, you guys maybe had to grow up a little too fast, or you had to be very independent, or maybe you were just hyper independent as a child for a reason. Like it's now become something that you probably have had to work on in relationships and friendships in your life. Maybe, those kinds of triggers. Oh yeah, look at that. There's something very karmic here. So I'm not saying you guys are karmic with your person. I'm feeling that part of your bond has to do with shared similar issues from the past and how you guys have had to. You guys are both really hard workers. So you guys are hyper independent. I just heard first generation. Some of you could be first generation. Maybe you come from immigrant families or immigrant parents where you are just you've just always had to pull ahead and you've had to be the grown up, or you've done really well, or you've worked really hard. There's this shared mentality here very strongly coming through. There's Capricorn energy as well. Now, obviously, that's not for everyone, but it does feel like there's some kind of shared reason that you guys have something that's part of your bond. It's that devil energy that you guys recognize and see within each other. Now, look at all this unfinished business. You guys are part of your intimacy and your bond has to do with the fact I'm getting shortness of breath. I'm forgetting to breathe and I don't know why, because the energy is very intense in your reading. I'm getting strong. Obviously, that devil is just sucking in the energy, but Aquarius, I was picking up on when I was shuffling air signs in general. Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, fixed signs. Very fixed energy. Now, you guys both come from a place of suffering through similarities. I can't tell, in life, in love, there's something here. Maybe even mental health for some of you. Overcoming things. You guys are gonna understand each other and on that deeper level. There's lots of triggering and healing that brings you guys closer, but also might be a reason why you guys reject this connection at some point, them or you or both of you, because it's so triggering. Why the Six of Cups in reverse? You're like, I didn't ask to heal like this. We have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Please, what can you tell us about their intimacy and their bond? What can you tell us about their intimacy and their bond? This person is very independent, and there's a lot of holding back in your connection. You guys might even be like mirroring each other. What holds this connection up, or what kind of slows things down, or the wrench in the situation, is someone is self-sabotaging. Someone could be hyper independent because of things from the past. They kind of, I want to check what that Seven of Cups is, because it almost feels like they live a little, someone's like in La La Land, or I don't know, someone lives in what that, it doesn't mean that they're romanticizing. It almost feels like they are thinking a lot more than they're actually creating action. And that's the holdup. It's self-sabotaging. This person, there's someone, or maybe even both of you, this connection is meant to highlight karmic connections from the past, negative energies, addictions, codependency, karmic things in families, that it's time to address them. But because of that, there's a lot of delays here. There's a lot of learning to trust, a lot of eventually taking a leap of faith, trusting that there is a different way to go about life for moving forward, how we view things. Why the World in reverse and the Seven of Cups, please? Why the World in reverse and the Seven of Cups? You guys both find this connection very confusing. Yeah, you don't know what to make of it. You might feel frustrated at times. You guys are very passionate for each other. There is a lot of, I wouldn't be surprised if what brings you together at first is sexual just connection or tension, or that's what gets your attention, is the attraction, perhaps. You guys are attracted to each other. It's interesting because it's almost like the parts of yourselves that you recognize in each other subconsciously. It's like what you're attracted in them is actually what how you like you have that too, or it's like how it complements you. Maybe you feel like you're meeting your match. You guys might have a lot of creative ideas together or creative conversation. Someone here is a very logical or practical thinker. I'm getting that someone like thinks outside the box, or is, again, they work really hard, but they're smart and they're very set. And that is a good thing, but can also be, it can cross over into the devil energy, into what holds them back. Yeah, someone works, they're a hard worker. Oh, look at you guys are coming off as being a match when it comes to that as well. There's the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You could have talked to this person about work or some kind of project or idea or something that you were putting effort into. I'll put that right here. You guys could both like work for yourselves or be like self-employed or working on something, reaching some kind of goal, bettering your financial situations. Why the Judgment in reverse and the World in reverse? So lots of unfinished business here, unfinished karma, unfinished cycles that this connection is kind of going to force you guys to look at and deal with. By the Judgment in reverse and the World in reverse. Them, they want what they want when they want it. And they don't stop to think sometimes. I mean, it's like they do, but big picture, they don't. It's weird. I mean, I guess it's not weird. This person, okay, like this person could be like, love to talk to you, is super attracted to you. There's a potential here. And then a part of them is just like ignoring that, like it's almost like, yeah, it's their devil energy. It's something that they need to work on. This person is avoidant. They could have an avoidant attachment style, which you find confusing. You could notice little things of their love language. So these are all the things that we're asking for intimacy and your bond. And it's all these similarities and subtle things that keep you both engaged in this situation. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? There's going to be an issue here with consistency. Why the Five of Pentacles? Time is also an issue. Lack of time or lack of investing into this from this person. They're not going to be consistent, or they haven't been. Yeah, with someone, it's like you guys are both doing it. You guys are both maybe like ignoring each other and not paying attention to certain things. You guys are maybe lonely or miss each other and you try not to pay attention to it. It's like no one's really doing anything about it. King of Pentacles in reverse, this person, they're just not coming off as being available. and they take their time because they're healing through something. Yeah. They're getting over something. Sun and Five of Cups in reverse. This person doesn't talk about things like that, so that it takes them longer to get over things, like to process things maybe. That's also this Judgment in reverse, like things happen or there's lessons for them to learn and it takes them a while to actually see it that way. This might even be someone that allows themselves to fall victim to their circumstances, like when they have options of what they could be doing or not doing, or but that's part of their growing up because they're showing up as this page. Because like they know they need to make some kind of decision, and it's like they have all the ingredients for it, but it's like it takes them a while to realize what they can do with it. I see them coming back around when the timing is right. They have to walk away from something and they're having a hard time doing that. Again, this is some of them are thinking of going to therapy and they're prolonging it, or maybe they just found the right therapist for some of them, or I don't know. They've been thinking about looking for someone, or if it's not that, it's maybe they've learned something. I don't know. This person, maybe they need some kind of coping mechanisms or coping skills, I mean, that are different than the ones that they currently have. Again, this is someone who's maybe lived their life in an avoidant way, or maybe they've been passive and not making decisions, not taking control. And this situation with you is challenging them. And that's part of your guys' bond, is these extreme challenges that you guys are kind of holding a mirror up to each other. It's not an easy connection, but it's intense. And I think it could be rewarding for, even if it's just for your own healing, but I'm sure you didn't ask for. No one asked for this. All right. Let's get to it. Let's see. Let's see what your sex life is going to be like. Thank you, Spirit. What's their SDX life going to be like with their future lover, with this person that is coming through in this reading? Thank you, Spirit. What's their SDX life going to be like with this person? What can you tell us about that connection? What can you tell us about their sex life? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. Their sex life with this person. Messages for my group number 3s. What is that? The 9 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Hierophant. Oh, it seems like things are good there. It seems like if anything else, everything else might be in shambles. Not in shambles, but but this is good. But by good, I don't mean like the Hierophant tells me that you guys are kind of, it feels like you guys are matching up well in that area. Let's see what else we can get. But it almost seems like you guys are both on the same wavelength with that. Whatever you're into, they're into. If you're down, they're down. Someone here really knows what they're doing as well. You could have told them, or someone here could have said what they want. Like someone said, I want you on top of me, perhaps. There could be something about a family or marriage. Maybe your guys' sex life feels like marriage, or some of you want marriage with this person. If it's not that, it's like a long-term relationship, a lot of commitment. Interesting. What's their sex life like? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 3. What's their sex life like? Oh, okay. You guys keep it going, huh? You guys could have children with this person, or you guys have children. Maybe you guys have like you guys both. I mean, if that's not for you, then you know that's not for you. Just all these pages to the 10 of Pentacles. Let me pull a little bit more. Oh, wow. So this is how you unlock them, through your sex. You guys are healing this person. You guys might be healing each other, but I feel like you're healing them. Oh my God. I wasn't going to add Delulu checkpoints, but don't make me my group number 3s. I don't know. For some of you, it just could be with your show of affection, your love, how you treat them. There's a lot of love here between you guys. You guys are coming up as the King and Queen of Cups, but look how you guys' backs is towards each other, which makes me feel you guys have unconventional ways of showing it. So the earlier part of your reading, that could be showing like what bonds you and what brings you together. You guys have an understanding. You guys also have similar beliefs, morals, ideas to commitment, family. I don't know. There's a sense of seriousness here. And it feels like there's so much water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It feels like there's a lot of love when it comes to your sex life. There's a lot of like tenderness, which makes me feel like the intimacy is like real, like cuddling, holding, nurturing, feeling safe, being sweet to each other, showing emotion. And I say that because I feel like a lot of you maybe haven't gotten that yet, or gotten there yet with this person. I'm getting that there's good pillow talk. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because the pillow talk that you guys are having, it goes back and forth between serious shit like work or responsibilities or errands or your to-do list or what you're doing, what you have going on tomorrow or what you did. And then it goes to like, then you guys are cuddly. It's like a good balance of it. Um, there's a lot of conversation that comes with your sex life, whether that's you're vocal or you guys are expressive or you guys are very comfortable communicating. And this is, I'm getting a lot of intimacy at this point, even though we asked about your sex life, but this is what brings you closer. So it's all tied in together. Yeah, the pillow talk is cute. It's like you guys like to lay there or like be there as long as possible because when you get up, it's back to what you have to do, your to-do list. Why the 10 of Pentacles, please? Can you tell us about their sex life? Some of you could talk about living together or have thought about living together. This feels like so your sex definitely brings you closer, but it also feels like this is better than what either of you had before, whatever that means, whether it was a past relationship or how you viewed relationships, how you viewed love. I don't think that you, even though, okay, so you guys might have a very, I don't know how to word it. It's like a traditional but unconventional connection or relationship or life that you guys build together. And the unconventional part could just be that maybe you guys do have a mixed family, or you guys do have, I don't know, it feels like there's something here of long term and building together, but it's already started. So I don't know, maybe you guys both own homes. you guys are both homeowners, so it's like um, working that out, or but it feels like you guys almost like naturally move into this. Maybe you guys both have pictured this, and now that it's finally flowing in this direction, it's naturally kind of falling into place, because there's almost a feeling here of, I don't know if it's making up for lost time, or things were stagnant for a while and now we're back in action, because it does feel like there is a reconnection that happens in your connection with this person. Someone could be recovering from maybe yeah, some kind of tough time, some kind of financial or health, or maybe it was just not having enough love, or not having this type of connection, or this type of family, or this type of stability. Why is that so serious? And here I was just wanting to know if this person was going to give it to you good. All right, we have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So needing to walk away and needing to almost like set pride aside and be open to learning new things and exploring new things. You guys are going to learn a lot from each other. What else, please? What's their sex life going to be like? My group number threes and their future lover. What's their sex life going to be like? We have the Devil in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So someone here is low-key nervous or afraid of repeating some type of past karmic situation. The challenge is a new beginning after going through some shit. But look, at you guys are the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. A new beginning, a soul connection, a new beginning. Intimacy is going to be a challenge here because of all of the healing that is happening, all the reprogramming that this person, I feel like, is going to be going through, and the ego death, and both of you approaching this situation in a more open-minded way, because I do feel like there's something about this connection that is triggering different things in you guys. Yeah, and someone's very avoidant. And like I said, it's almost like you guys are baffled. You're baffled by why you guys keep crossing paths, or why you feel like this towards each other. Oh Lord, group number three. I hope that made sense. I don't know. I don't even know what just happened with your reading, but let's get to it. Let's do oracle cards. Let's do initials and charms. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. Intimacy with their future lover. What can you tell us? The Rabbit pair, Sun. You guys have the potential of making each other really happy. You guys are maybe even almost like two peas in a pod. I thought that because of this. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. All right. This double carrot. You guys are similar. Someone, they like your legs. Number 13. Number 13's got good legs. The Rabbit pair. You guys are a cute little couple. Someone could have a pair, someone could have kids. Thought of a pair of bunnies. Number 34, the age 34, number 13 could be important. And we have number 1, apples. Makes me think of ready for harvest. So your situation, it needs to get to the point of harvest. Number 21, hawk legs. Someone could be watching you like a hawk. Again, there's something about legs. Someone's legs. They watch you like a hawk. They might wonder if you're with someone, if this is someone that like you haven't talked to, or you guys kind of keep tabs on each other, something like that. You know what I mean? Some kind of situation. Number 5, the burrow. Yeah, someone's laying low. Someone's in their burrow. Someone stays home more than you think they do, or they lay low more than you would think, or maybe that's you. We have number 47, the sun, which makes me think of Leo energy, but things coming to light. And then number 30, the path. You guys could be on similar paths, but this also makes me feel like you can't see too far down the path. It'll be illuminated as you're walking, as you're going down it, as you're exploring. Oh, Lord, my group number 3s. All right, let's see. Let's get some initials for you guys. And let's get some charms. All right, let's get someone's wearing a mask in this situation. I saw Rosalia fly out wearing the mask. Yeah, someone's hiding their emotions, or does good at hiding their emotions. That could be that past energy from the past. Like I said, maybe it's that hyper independence. I'm getting family. Also FOMO. Someone's afraid that they're going to miss out on you. That's mine. SD, San Diego. And Y, WY. We have La Luna, the moon. So Pisces energy, also secrets, things that are unknown, things that are still hidden. Again, things revealing themselves as you're going down this path. We have My Melody riding in the vintage Impala. Someone could like classic cars, oldies. Then we have Sad Girl Sally. Someone could be in their feels, but they're working on mending themselves, just like Sally. She used to sew her body parts back on. We have Prince holding the rose. I think of Dove's Cry. Someone could have cried or gets in their feels. Maybe you've been feeling a little emotional lately. We have Don't Be Fake again. Someone's been hiding emotions, or we try hard to hide what this is. Maybe even hide from each other with that burrow. Maybe you guys have to fake it when you see this person. You have to act normal, act chill. We're cool. Nothing to see here. Then we have Not For You. That could be someone resisting this connection. I wouldn't be surprised. It's triggering as fuck. Then we have Nasty, another Prince reference. Someone could get nasty. You guys could have already gotten nasty with this person. And we have X from DMX with the bullet holes, which makes me think of a situation from the past that is dead and done. Yeah, there's a situation that needs to be laid to rest. Let's see what your dice have to say. All right, let's put that little one there. We have Scorpio. Ooh, 11 and 10. Also 110. We have Taurus and Scorpio. So I'm going to stick with the fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. For sure. I see number 11. Also seeing 39, 27. Someone here could be very ambitious, like in work or career or money, wanting to reach some kind of stature. Someone could like really nice things or a nice home. I'm also getting like someone likes to accessorize, whether that's like a bag, a hat, the shoes, I don't know, the limited edition something. I feel like this comes through every once in a while. Someone's person likes their nice things. I also feel like conversation is really good between you guys, or this person misses talking to you. Maybe you miss talking to this person with that Mercury energy. I also feel like when you guys do talk, there is even if it's all business, it feels like there's an underlying like flirty or like sizzle like between you guys. I feel like you guys feel really compatible in certain ways, but very different in others. A lot of you, one of the similarities that you have is your detachment. You guys, it feels like both of you detach in certain ways. Maybe this person triggers your detaching that you're trying to work on. This connection also triggers both of your guys' egos. Appearance is important to both of you or to one of you. But I think you guys look really good together. It's the energy that I'm getting. All right, that's it. That's what I got for you, my group number threes. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.